We've been taught not to judge people by how they look on the outside, not by their skin, their weight, clothes, age, or gender. For a long time, that felt like progress. What if the next step can't wait another century? What if the judgments that shape our lives aren't on the surface at all? What if they've been running quietly beneath everything we see and feel? We write people off for being cold, reactive, distant, controlling, clingy. We think we see the whole person. But most of the people who react the hardest, the loudest, the fastest, have lived through pain we can't even imagine. That pain built their armor, their shields, their defenses. It created patterns to keep them safe to survive a world that didn't hold them. And when we judge them for those defenses, we block the very thing that could help them heal. Think about it. The person who frustrates you the most may also carry the deepest wounds. I used to see people in extremes, some kind, some cruel, some grounded, some chaotic, some healers, some hurting. Then I started sitting with my own patterns, peeling back my armor, noticing the ways I protected myself. And when I did that, I started seeing people differently. I started seeing the light inside them, even when they couldn't see it themselves. When someone lashed out, I didn't just see the action, I saw the wounds acting out. Not excusing it, just understanding it. And if you can do that once, imagine what it would do if we all could. We are not our reactions. We are not our childhood programming. That quick temper, that self-sabotage, that insecurity, that need to control, those are strategies, not identity. We are light, always, but most of us have stopped trusting it. From childhood, we're taught to perform, to protect, to survive. Smile more, speak less, be likable, be perfect. Little by little, our truest selves get buried. And when someone acts outside of what feels safe, our nervous system reacts. Judgment, irritation, anger. It's not them, it's old wiring. They're coping strategies, not their truth, which means we don't have to live by them anymore. Here's the truth. The same patterns that protect us can also imprison us. What if we stopped reacting to the mask and saw the soul underneath? Someone cuts you off in traffic. Pause, breathe, count to 3. Something deeper is happening. Or someone's cold or distant. Again, pause, breathe. Ask yourself, what wounds are they protecting? Not excusing behavior, not confusing pain with identity, seeing beyond the surface. That's how real connection happens. That's how real change happens. This person isn't broken. They're not lost. They've been living a story that keeps them small, guarded, loud, pleasing, perfect. That's not their truth. It's training, old programming. But what if we treated people like they could remember, like they could see the light buried underneath all that armor? Even in the darkest corners, the light is still there. What if the person you've been hardest on is actually your invitation to grow? Real awakening doesn't make you look down. It softens you. It doesn't make you louder. It makes you kinder. You stop seeing people as annoying, broken, unworthy. You start seeing trauma, patterns, inner children acting out old stories. And in seeing that, you begin healing your own story. Soul to soul, we're the same. Masks fall away. At the soul level, we remember. Imagine a world where we all live from that place. Quieter, honest, patient, free. Where we don't just react, but remember who people really are beneath the surface and remind them. We might not all be there yet, and that's okay. But today, we can plant a seed that says, I choose to see differently, even just for a moment. And maybe someone watching will water that seed when they're ready. Maybe one day we all will, and I'll be here tending the garden, watching for the first signs of light. There are a few free resources I've created that can support you. The Hard Days Comfort Pack, a special meditation and letter for my heart for the moments when life feels too heavy. The Feel Whole Healing Guide for when you're stuck in survival mode, overwhelmed, or riding emotional waves. The Soul Nudges Daily Mini Ritual to reconnect with your inner light and live from alignment. Choose the one that speaks to your heart. The links are in the description. Whether you are healing, awakening, or simply trying to spread more love, I invite you to subscribe. Let's grow together. We are powerful when we stay connected. Wishing you love and light from my soul to your soul.